Sleep paralysis. It's a situation that can be described like this.
One man can hold you down, two can rape you.
Okay, not exactly, but close. When you're in sleep paralysis, you can't move. And sometimes a random man-shaped figure tries to choke you or rape you. This figure has a name, the incubus, but the good news? You're just hallucinating. There's no man, not in reality anyway. The incubus goes by different names across cultures. The Pesadera in Brazil, Se me subió el muerto in Mexico, Gui ya chuang in China. If you know any more from your culture, you can add those in the comments below. But how do you explain that to people who'll swear on their life they were held down by an actual demon? Not some puny hallucination. They believe what they see, honestly, we all do. But can you really trust your eyes that much? In the context of sleep paralysis, we can't always believe what we see. Our brain is capable of building incredibly vivid, terrifying illusions that feel indistinguishable from reality. That's because sleep paralysis is a collision between the dream world and the real world, where the brain's internal mechanisms for processing reality get muddled. Psychologist J. Allen Chain proposed the Threat-Activated Vigilance System (TAVS), an ancient predator detection circuit involving the amygdala, midbrain, and pontine tegmentum. It evolved to scan for danger in the dark, back when our ancestors were vulnerable to nighttime predators. The risk of being eaten in your sleep may have literally shaped the architecture of mammalian sleep itself. Fun topic for another day. Anyways, the theory holds that during sleep paralysis, this circuit fires with no real threat present. And the brain, desperate to resolve the ambiguity, manufactures an intruder to explain the dread. That's where the three-part hallucination structure comes from: a threatening presence, physical assault, and out-of-body sensations. No matter what any theory suggests, the fact remains that sleep paralysis is a genuinely terrifying human experience. Your brain wakes up before your muscles do, which means you physically can't react to anything, and you're shoved straight into despair and helplessness. Sleep paralysis is also one of the 4 classic symptoms of narcolepsy, a neurological disorder that disrupts your brain's ability to control the sleep-wake cycle. It often emerges in adolescence, and people with anxiety and PTSD are more prone to sleep paralysis than the general population. Sleeping position matters too. Lying on your back is consistently linked to higher rates of episodes, possibly tied to airway and circulatory changes. And this is the part you've all been waiting for. How do I stop myself from getting raped? I mean, how do you survive sleep paralysis? First, clinicians often advise trying to move something small first, a finger, a toe, rather than fighting your whole body. Smaller motor circuits sometimes reboot faster. Second, slow your breathing instead of panicking. Panic feeds the threat circuit feedback loop and makes everything worse. And lastly, the most effective prevention is unglamorous: a consistent sleep schedule and addressing sleep deprivation. So that's how you avoid getting virtually raped. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because I might have just saved your ass tonight.